Today, I let ChatGPT generate me a class to see if it would potentially create the next meta. The catch? I just prestiged. So if ChatGPT creates me a class with a weapon I do not currently have unlocked, I'll have to use a prestige token on whatever weapon it generates for me. Will it be meta? Or will I have just wasted one of my precious prestige tokens on nothing? Let's find out. Alright, so here we are in ChatGPT. Let's go ahead and ask the age-old question. Give me a Call of Duty Black Ops 7 class setup that you think is meta. Let's see what it gives me. Okay. So it looks like we're going to be using the M15. Alright, so here's the class setup that ChatGPT thinks is meta. Now you may notice that the weapon setup is not quite exactly what it says. Unfortunately, my M15 is only level 18 Prestige 2, so I don't get all the necessary attachments, but I try to make it as close as I possibly can. We got the monolithic suppressor, we got the 16.5-inch barrel, iron hold angled grip, contour grip, and the telescopic stock. And for the rest of the class, it didn't give me a secondary, so I just put on a launcher. We got the drone pod. We're using frag instead of semtex. We have lightweight. We do not have fast hands, we have vigilance, because that's the only perk I have in perk 2. And then we have dexterity. Now you may be asking, what about your prestige token? Well, that's what this tactical's for. ChatGPT is calling for us to use a stim shot. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna head over to progression, level unlocked, level 21 stim shot, permanently unlock. And there we are. This is the class that ChatGPT thinks is meta. Now let's get into the gameplay. Okay, cool, this game just started. So here we are on hardcore domination on Nuketown. We're gonna see if this class is actually worth anything. Nice little way to start it off, a little two-piece. I already know that the M15's pretty standard nowadays, but they did nerf it a little bit, so maybe this won't... Maybe this will be more challenging than it seems. Come around to the truck here. Damn. Our goal here is to get at least 50 kills to determine whether it's meta or not. Doesn't seem to be handling recoil too much. Maybe I'm just not used to this class setup. I mean, we're streaking a little bit, just not quite what I usually do. I don't know, maybe we should up the bar a little bit. Maybe we should go 75 kills. Since it is hardcore Nuketown. Yeah, we're gonna change it to 75 kills. Update the counter. I just came from that way, what? Bro, every time I look... Oh my god, can you move? He's gonna come back and kill me. Every time I'm checking a direction... Every time I'm aiming at a direction... And there's no one there, I always end up looking away, and right when I look away, they peek. I guess that's why they call it COD timing, but it's almost in any game. How am I not killing that guy? My sights are directly on him. Dude, it's right when I'm not aiming down sight anymore. Every time. What are we sitting at? We're sitting at 19 right now. Let's turn this corner. I don't know what it is about this class setup, but it just feels clunky almost. It doesn't feel as smooth as some of the other classes I've used. See if we can get them in their spawn here. He turned around. Hello? We're gonna try to nade him. Gobi. Got him. Speaking of Kobe, I don't care what anybody says. Whether Jordan's your GOAT, LeBron's your GOAT, Kobe Bryant is the GOAT. Have a conversation with a wall in the comments. Kobe Bryant is the GOAT of all GOATs. There's not a better scorer in NBA history than Kobe Bean Bryant. I died to a friendly nade on an enemy trophy system. Oh, this sight grenade. I couldn't tell what was real and what wasn't. My aim is like slightly off. There we go. There's a little 5. Yeah, so whenever you aim down sight, it doesn't feel like it snaps to center. It almost feels like you're aiming off center and you have to kind of adjust it. And the recoil isn't very ideal. Especially that first shot accuracy, or that first shot jump. I feel like it jumps up way too much for that first shot. Maybe if instead of a suppressor we had a compensator, this would be a little more viable. Hello? That was weird. I can't even spawn trap right. Oh, come on, Chris. Kill me just to save all the kills in their spawn for yourself. A little bait and switch. I would also, on my personal M15 class, I would like to run an extended mag, especially if I'm playing hardcore, just so I can go on those extended streaks. I guess ChatGPT did recommend me fast hands, but I'd prefer the extended mag. All right, so at the end of the game, we lost 123 to 200, and the final result, 54 kills. So in our original challenge with 50, this would get a yes, this is meta. But since we upped it to 75 because we are on hardcore Nuketown, I'm gonna give it a no. I'm gonna say that ChatGPT did not create us a meta loadout. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you're new. Make sure you turn on those bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. And yeah, have a great rest of your day.